it out. Olive and Val, there's never a doubt. Morning vibes that feel so fine. Tune in now, it's breakfast time.
Tune in now, it's breakfast time. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
I can't do the cha. Good morning. Bonjour. Bonsoir. I'm practicing his patented sound.
The way I introduce with a bit of
Not please. Let's not go there. How are you all? Bonjour, bonsoir, Sava Shalom. What's our greeting from last week? Do you remember?
I think it was Prive.
No, it was the Tanzanian one.
Oh yeah, I would never
You
remember.
haligani. You haligani.
And my response is
Nzuri.
Nzuri.
That you can remember.
No, I didn't actually. I was waiting for you to say.
Hola, buenos dias.
Welcome.
Welcome. You're very, very welcome.
My name is DJ Val.
And I am Olive. You're welcome to another edition of What's on Your Mind. Today is the last episode for this season. Drum roll, please.
And just notice that you only introduce yourself as Olive in our humble home studio, but when you are in the big studio, it's a different. Let me do the drum roll. Let me do the drum
roll, please. Drum roll.
Okay, drum roll is finished.
It's finished. Buenos dias, buenas tardes, Sava. How are you all? Kedu, Prive, Bula, whichever greeting answers on a postcard. How are you? Akosomate. We can't leave that out.
I'm from London. That's why Akosomate.
Please, let me get the greetings in, please. Konnichiwa. How are you all? How have you all been?
That would be Nigerians if that was like a greeting. They'll say, "Oh, you know, when you get there, mate, you got to say Akosomate." That way they know that you're.
No, Akosomate. How are you all? Please pay no serious mind to us. We are just grateful that we've come to the end. It's bittersweet whenever we come to the end of a season, but season 8, you know, but I must start. Let's kick off today's show by a huge apology. For the past 2 weeks, we've had a few technical hitches, and we really, DJ Val and the team pride themselves in really just being tight with issues. We cannot tell you exactly, but a few things have been rejigged, and thank you is what we can say for your patience and understanding. Thank you very, very much. That's how we know we've got committed and dedicated listeners. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I think it's in order for me to say thank you while I'm on the thank yous at this minute for sticking with us throughout the season. The season has had its boy. We've had some topics this season. Can you remember any topic that, has resonated with you much?
Did we talk about 5-bird roast? Because
5-bird roast was Christmas. It wasn't.
No, we might have talked about it after Christmas.
After Christmas. Maybe you always throw in 5-bird roast whenever you can. So that's the only episode that resonates with
I mean,
you.
there were other episodes. There was episodes around conflict. Was it conflict?
Okay, conflict resolution.
Conflict resolution. We have Mother's Day.
Tell us, put answers on a postcard. Which of the
Valentine's
episodes
Day, Easter show where I got
really good.
Lots of Easter eggs.
You got lots. Yeah, so that's the one. I'm asking you to tell me the ones you really enjoyed.
Okay.
So you enjoyed the one.
Betrayal and
Betrayal and Triumph, you did.
Yeah.
Or is it because it was just most recently and you can remember it?
I kind of remember the artwork more than anything else. And it was an interesting topic as well.
You.
So
Tell us, answers on a postcard. Tell us which of the episodes this season or topics this season resonates so much that, you know, at the snap of a finger, you can remember it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the new joiners who've joined us in this season. Thank you for sticking with us, and we hope that you will also continue during the season break. At some point during today's show, I'll let you know what the outline will be for during the break. Okay. Now let's go to what I call one of my favorite elements of the show.
No, you've already said it's your favorite element. So everything else that you do, you can't have favorites.
It's a top favorite. How about that? I can have many favorites, but this is a top favorite. Your comment section. This is the part where you get the spotlight and we review your thoughts on the previous
and we need
show.
More comments.
We need more.
The same
please.
People.
Yes,
and no disrespect to the same people.
No, I love it because now they're please. I appreciate the regulars who put their. I really, really do. But new joiners, current listeners, behind the privacy glass listeners, come on in. Put your comments in.
Even if you put an emoji.
Even if you put an emoji, please. I love it. Just something. I want that in. We need that interaction. We love that interaction. Please. Okay? Kicking us off, one and only Mr. Cohen.
Oh, did you want a drum roll or something?
To start it off with? That would be good. Whichever one.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Here's your drum roll.
Thank you. Right. Mr. Cohen, he says, call me Frank. This was this comment is on the spring reset. That's what this was. The last episode.
Oh, that was last week, wasn't it?
Last week's show, spring reset.
Mm-hmm.
This was such a refreshing episode. The spring reset idea was simple but really useful. It made me think about what I need to clear up mentally and practically. Shalom, shalom. Shalom to you too, Baruch Hashem. Right. Thank you. For following on from that is, and I like the point. Let me go back just really quickly to Mr. Frank's comment, mentally and practically. So there are many elements to this spring reset thing, and practical may take different shapes. You may, like we did the clearing out of your house and all of that. Again, small bites, practically. Thank you. Moving on to who? Bumi?
Bumi.
My girl. Bumi says, I enjoy the balance in this one. The park suggestions, the laughs, the serious reflections,
and the spring message. But we're doing it together.
Oh.
You don't want me to talk with you?
No. You just sounded nice in your voice. All flowed nicely. Thank you so much. Are you going to check out any of the parks, Bumi? Please do. Even if it's not one of the ones we've mentioned, check out your local park. Get some sunshine. It's so limited in this part of the world. So to make the next up is Maggie. How are you doing? DJ Val saying every phrase turns into a song is too real. The banter between you both was hilarious today. Lord have mercy.
Every song turns into
every phrase turning into a song.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Ben Brown. The part about not everyone blooming at the same time was needed. Sometimes we pressure ourselves too much when we really just need to move at our own pace. Very well said, Ben. And that's once you settle that with yourself, then it's easy to just get on with what you need to focus on. You're in your own lane, you're ticking your own boxes, you're not under pressure by anybody else, or you're not measuring yourself by anybody else's standards. It's so liberating. Thank you, Ben, for that. Moving on to Beckett. Beckett said, this episode felt like a proper seasonal reset. Yay! That's why we wanted. A season reset. I liked how you connected spring cleaning with emotional decluttering, because it is easy to tidy the house and still carry old stress in the mind. Some call it baggage. The reminder to take small steps, open the windows, go for a walk, breathe properly, and create personal time was practical and not overwhelming. I enjoyed the nature and park suggestions because it made the whole conversation feel light and hopeful. Great show as always. Yes. We never want to overwhelm you with information. Information is good, but if you can't action them, if you can't implement them, or if you in a way that helps you, then that information is just information. So on the show, we'd like the information we give you to translate to knowledge. Once it becomes knowledge, knowledge
becomes power.
Empowers you. Yeah. Knowledge empowers you. And with that, liberating and empowering really can be liberating. When people say empowering you, they think you suddenly become Superman. No. Sometimes empowerment can just be the sheer liberation that comes from knowing, well, I don't need to rush. I don't need to do the whole house at a time. I don't need to do, my car has been needing to be done for so long. I just do bit, because I hate a messy car. But every time I see it, it gets me almost cranky that the state of my car is not how I want it to be. But I have to give myself grace. So that doesn't I'm in my car every day. So it doesn't become something that brings undue stress. That alone can be so liberating. Let alone, it's a simple principle. You can apply it to anything as severe, serious, and as mundane as you wish to. Thank you all so much. I think we've got one more comment from Yes, so this is from WhatsApp, and this is from Reverend Olisa Brown's wife, Joy. Joy says, happy bank holiday to you and DJ Val. I have that got me. Planning my spring reset, she says. Have a blessed week ahead. Yes.
Did she say she has soul?
Yeah. Because we keep asking in the intermission. And so I just love that. I have soul. Thank you.
This would be a great place to stop.
It's a good one.
If you're asking that question. That's why I said, are you asking the question?
Okay. If you're
asking the question.
Really?
I have soul. Have you got soul?
Okay, I feel like I haven't touched anything that you want to go for a break.
I just thought it would be a perfect segue. She said, I have soul.
Let's do it as usual, halfway through. Right. Thank you so much. Applause for all the commenters. Thank you. Drum roll, whichever one.
There you go.
Thank you. So I have got just a little bit of news. On the national news, this time last year, we were discussing the subject of AI and the future of it all. Today, one of the top trending topics, or search for trending topics, is or are the following. Remember when we did the AI, the culture, and we talked about AI and all of that? It was a 2-part show on that one. And so the top trending topics nationally is AI video generators. I'm going to ask you to tell us a bit about that because you know about all of that. AI image enhancers. AI story generators. Where are you now is my question. Since our show last year, on AI technology moving on in that direction. We did a little breakdown on the different kinds of artificial intelligence. Where are you? Have you embraced it? Are you still skeptical? Are you now relying on it more than you thought you would? Digival, tell us, what's an AI story generator or an AI image enhancer? No, you don't. I put him on the spot.
It's just image enhancers. You can run it through one of these LLMs, and what it will do is...
What's an LLM? Please, you're speaking to people who...
Large language learning models.
Okay, large learning language model. Okay, thank you.
So when you put an image in, for example, you can put an image in and you can say, could you put me on a beach somewhere with TD Jakes? And they can do it. They're these random image generators. Or alternatively, you can say, polish this image up to make me look like I'm getting ready for an award ceremony.
Oh, okay.
You can teach it to do things for you.
Okay.
So if there's something that you do which is a regular task, you can teach it to do it and say, I would like you to do this at this particular time. And it could be, because we always generate thumbnails, right? So I'm getting to the point now where I can tell it to go off and go and do something. So like Triumph and Betrayal was AI generated thumbnail. So it took the original screenshot that I took, then I told it what it was I wanted to say, and then it generated a thumbnail, which was the image.
Okay. Did you understand that? Now, the reason I ask this is because every now and again, I look at the different, I just look at what people are talking about, and this just came about, and I thought, incidentally, this time last year, this was what we're talking about. Where are you with it? Are you using this more now for personal use, work, etc.? Answers on a postcard. Tell us.
Yeah, it's more than just using it for web browsing.
Yeah. What are you using it? Because
I think I'll do a show on it.
So another show is coming up on artificial intelligence, because since we did that show last year, so much has been updated, so much has been improved. You have all kinds for the workplace, businesses, images.
I think the use cases, just actually using it to do things. I think that's the bit that people sometimes get a bit confused with.
Yes. So I think another show is needed. But anyway, not this season. It's going to be next season. Right. On international news, tell me, do you know the finalists for Champions League?
Arsenal.
And?
It must be Bayern Munich.
Is it?
I don't know.
Isn't it Saint-Germain? I didn't watch their match. I just now for those Arsenal fans out there, don't crucify me.
Anything to do with Arsenal is not really my flavor.
That is international news for the.
I'm on the blue side of town.
You're on the blue side of town. However, that manager, if I wish I was his HR rep to renew his contracts for after this, but I know and I hope he will be making some serious demands for the renewal of his contract. Anyhow, I thought I'd throw that in. And where is it taking place? In Budapest.
Pass.
Budapest. Are you an Arsenal fan? You looking forward to the Champions League final?
Random.
Answers
you talking
on a
about
postcard.
Very random. You talking about football though?
Because I've been watching it. That's why. And I just
Where? You don't watch it at home.
Okay. Moving on. Moving on. I am a closet football fan. I really must say. I really am. Most people are shocked at how much football I know. I really am a closet fan.
We do F1 in this house.
We do F1, but I do catch up with football when I can. I do. Okay. And particularly because of all the, and it's almost like I want to watch some people eat their words over Arsenal, because sometimes the amount of slagging they get, I don't think it's fair. Anyhow, moving on. For those on holiday, those going on cruises, there is an outbreak. It's called the hantavirus outbreak on a cruise ship MV Honduras. You've seen that on the news.
Yeah, I've seen
That's
that.
all over the news. So far, 3 passengers reported dead. So far, I don't know if the tolls changed now, but so far now this cruise ship its original destination was between Argentina and Cape Verde. Cape Verde is at the little coast at the top of is in Africa, in Senegal. And what is hantavirus? I hear you say. It is a group of viruses carried by rodents. I think that's what makes this yuck. Viruses carried by rodents such as mice and rats, and it's transmitted through, of course, their droppings and urine. So, and the symptoms are flu-like. So, question: how does a cruise get into the situation? A cruise liner that is supposed to be reputable get into the situation? Again, it's one of those things where I know cruises are becoming so popular now, and it's almost like it's a money-making machine. If you're going on a cruise,
This is a money-making machine.
Yeah, because once upon a time it was a luxury thing, and the companies prided themselves in providing a certain level of luxury. But now it's like a holiday resort on the sea.
Yep.
So our encouragement: please do your due diligence, check things out. And again, I don't know, personal recommendations. I don't know if I'm not sure if just online reviews are enough anymore for these things, for the amount of money it costs and for the discomfort and just the inconvenience when something goes wrong. Okay. All right. I think this is the part where I get to ask you, do you have soul?
This isn't just music,
It's prayer in a melody,
truth in conversation.
and community in sound.
What if you know,
You know,
you know,
you feel it in your soul.
I have soul.
Soul Food Gospel Radio.
I definitely have soul.
Do you have soul? Thank you. Thank you so much for staying
I'm a
with us.
soul man. I'm a soul man.
Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you. Welcome back. We just to close out the season, we wanted something fun and light. Now spring has started, we know, and
Fun and light.
I think two weeks ago we did seasonal vegetables and fruits. So I thought, let me zero in on things that could help us from this season through into the summer. And I've called it berry goodness. How about that? So we're just going to cover really quickly strawberries, raspberries, tayberries. You ever heard of tayberries?
Nah,
Cherries
I heard of those
and gooseberries. Right.
I heard of those
What's
before.
the difference between a tayberry and a raspberry? I hear you ask me, are they the same? A tayberry is a hybrid of raspberry and blackberry. The deep red fruit, very much sweeter, easy to grow. The people in this time of year, people's gardens take a different look. They're growing the little berries, they're growing tomatoes, strawberries, or strawberries apparently are quite easy to grow.
Never heard of Tayberry before. in all
Tayberry,
fairness.
I've never seen. So I'll be looking out for that one. Today, let's really very quickly, because these are things you can just use to jig up your drinks, jig up your smoothies, your breakfast, etc., etc. So that whilst we're on season break, I want to leave you with something to remember so that you keep hydrated, keep the antioxidants boosted. Let's go into it. I've called them nature's overachievers. They are sweet. 5 personalities. There are many other berries. I've just chosen 5. We'll stick with the 5 to make it quick. 5 berry personalities. Right. And they're filled with vitamins, antioxidants, and of course, nutritionally beneficial for us. Gooseberries, we'll start with that one. I'm told it's an underrated genius. They say these little guys, gooseberries are loaded with vitamin C. Of course, we know that supports our immunity in the season where it's rain 1 minute, sun 1 minute. So we need to keep immunity boosted and keeps our skin glowing. That is needed, ladies. Are you? Even the men, you need your skin to glow as well. I'm constantly looking at him and making sure that his skin is where it should be. They've also got fiber and antioxidants. Of course, anything that's got fiber in it will help our digestion, and the antioxidants that will help fight inflammation as well. They're taste-wise, they're tart, a bit sour and acidic, and they apparently are used. That's why they're used for palate cleansers in some posh restaurants. And they help your metabolism. So
gooseberries are terrible.
Yeah, you find them they use them as palate cleansers, gooseberry sorbet, etc. Moving on to cherries, sweet or sour. They come in different shapes and forms.
I don't mind a cherry or two.
Yeah, they're loaded with antioxidants. You can for those of you who like your martini, those of you who like your vodka, your gin and something, they go very well with it, and your olives, especially. They support heart health, and also many of these berries reduce inflammation. They help with reduction of inflammation. And they contain, why I like them, they contain melatonin. This is the one that helps you, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep. So think about it. The hot nights when you think you've just make sure in all the picnicking and all of that, you keep some of these berries on your shopping list so you have ready access to them. Moving on to raspberries. These ones are tiny, but they pack a punch. They're full of fiber, serious fiber champions. They're one of the highest fiber-dense fruits out there. And of course, that makes them loaded with vitamin C and almighty antioxidants. So they also help your digestion. Anything that is dense in fiber will help your gut health. And of course, with the antioxidants, once our gut is happy, the chances that it will help the overall wellness.
Okay.
Next one, strawberries. That's the one that's most popular of the berries. Everyone knows that one. They're crowd favorite.
Everybody
They're going to be
loves
making
a
an
strawberry.
entrance very soon come Wimbledon. When does Wimbledon start again? I think end of June, I think. They would make a national...
It's going to be competing with the World Cup this year.
Yeah. And the strawberries will make another national entrance. The sales of strawberries skyrocket during the tournament. We know that for many, many reasons. They're shipped from all parts of Europe and also homegrown strawberries. So get into it. Sweet, juicy. Not only does it have vitamin C, it also has manganese. So it makes it quite, it's a lovely. So the thing with strawberries, they translate in many ways. If you don't like them raw, you can
Make
have
jam.
them. You can make jam out of them.
Yeah, strawberry
You can
jam.
throw them in your smoothie. You can have it in your breakfast. So it can manage the heat. It can manage the cold. For those who also don't really want it, they freeze it and throw it into their drinks. And at some point, it just becomes part of it and breaks up because it's frozen. So that's a good one.
Okay, I
They're
hadn't heard of that before.
all of these are all linked to your blood sugar control. Basically, the thing with strawberry, it's like a reliable friend that shows up with good advice. So it comes sweet, but it's not bad for you. It comes delicious, but it's good for you, So it's reliable. You can count on it to keep your sugar level down, okay? Finally, the one I call my wild card, because I'd never heard of it. I've never seen it. I'm sorry. And I don't hear it often. It's more popular in America. Tayberries. It's a hybrid of blackberries and raspberries. And they what in terms of vitamins, they've taken from both worlds. So it's got fiber, it's got flavor, it's got all of that. Least known, but packs a punch. It's nutritionally dense. Now, what sets these 5 personalities apart? They must have some distinguishing factors. Fiber, we've talked about that. So taste. First of all, let's go to their taste. Gooseberries are tart, like I said, and acidic. Cherries are sweet and sour. Raspberries are tangy. Strawberries are sweet. And tayberries are a combination of all of them. They're all rich and complex in nature. They contain fiber. Raspberries and tayberries lead on that one. Yeah, tayberries. Raspberries lead in the fiber lane. Vitamin C, gooseberries and strawberries are the top tier for that one. Sleep. We said melatonin. The cherries have the melatonin in it and will help us relax, support sleep. The uniqueness of tayberries is because it's a hybrid. It's a combination of
sounds like genetically modified stuff.
No, it's nature is fantastic, and the more I explore a lot of these fruits and veg,
I've never heard of that before.
Never seen it, but it's all in pictures as you're seeing now. Lovely. Each berry, they all bring something different to your health. So mix them up. Make a combination, power, better for digestion, better for your immunity, heart health, and all of that. Go for it. Make your own combo. You're gonna, however you do it, just go for it this season. We're resetting not just mind, body, we're also resetting our health. The sun is out there and we said we're going to go out a bit more. So we're going to eat a bit more natural. So the more you become accustomed to eating, we talked about eating in season, it allows your body to get the best of every season, and it jigs up the system and your gut health. Okay? I'm going to leave you here. I didn't want to bore you for the last episode of the season, and I didn't want something too heavy.
Bore us.
So let's decide whilst we're away, you're going to stay fit, you're going to stay healthy, and you're going to keep it very delicious, okay? Get with the berries. All right. I'm feeling very delicious. Remembering what's their name?
What?
Those Teletubbies. They used to say berries.
I never watched Teletubbies.
Oh,
interesting.
I had babies. I had to watch it with them. Right. Thank you so much. Let me run very quickly.
Teletubbies.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I'm going to ask him.
Thank you so much for your company
Balamori.
today. All of them.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your company today. Thank you for your company throughout this season. And we hope that we will continue to hold your company whilst we're on season break. And remember, share, lighten someone's day, inform them, give them some knowledge, give them some wisdom, share with them. Very quickly. So, next week being the 16th of May, we kick off with a special guest. As we always do during the season break, you get the special guests coming in. So we're going to have 23rd. Then on the 30th, there will be no broadcasts. So the last weekend of the month, studio will be shut. We move into the month of June. Yes. Am I correct? Yes, you move into the month of June.
Yep, June.
That first weekend, there will also be no broadcast. So that's when we get to have a break, real break, for those 2 weekends. No broadcast last weekend and first weekend. And the second weekend, we will kick off the new season or properly close off the old season with a season recap. The producer would decide how he wants to do it. Is it closing off or kicking off? I like to think it'll be nice to kick off the new season with a season recap. We love our season recaps, don't we? So tell us, which one would you want to see featured on the season recap? Tell us if you can, right? But remember, please do engage.
A lot of shows as well.
Yeah, please do engage with the guest shows, the two guest shows for during the season break. Put in your comments as usual. I will be on the other side with you, making comments, and we'll be chatting as always. Then following that, let's kick off the season with the plans so far. Will then be Father's Day coming up right away. We have a special guest for that one, and we will announce it as the time comes nearer. So literally, that's June nearly covered. And I'm hoping that July will be just as much fun as the next season will be just as much fun as this season has been. Now, last year, we said that the subjects we covered would be driven very much by your needs. You guys have been brilliant, and we've managed to do that this season, continuing from last season. That approach remains the same. So I'm asking you, please tell me. I already have 2 subjects. People caught up with me on Sunday and told me some subjects they would like us to cover. I'm not averse. Please tell us any subject in particular you would like us to cover. You know we're not afraid. We will tackle it as best as we can. And if it's going to bring us growth, if we're going to learn from it and grow from it, we will look into it. Please do tell us. Thank you so much. Shout out. Birthdays. Had a few May birthdays. Let me kick off shout outs with get well wishes. One of our very dedicated listeners, Miss V, and my colleague, she had surgery. Get well girl. She had optical surgery a few months ago. Was it a month ago? Yeah, a month ago. It went well. She's had the second one done. Glory be to God. That too went well, and she's recuperating. Girl, get well soon, and may the good Lord strengthen you and bring you back to full health quickly. And birthdays, our very own dear Auntie Stella, who's always on the live chat as well. It was her birthday. Happy birthday, Auntie. She was all the way out in Tuscany enjoying the sun. Now she's back to reality. Happy birthday. That's a happy birthday, Auntie. Love you. And Mummy Kemi Onwuchila, all the way in Abuja. I don't know if she's logged in, but I'm going to make sure I send this shout out to her. Happy birthday. Any other birthdays we need to know?
Yes, we've got one as well. Dave P and Helen Lepore, the boys, the twins. So Ethan and Tobias. It was their birthday.
Happy birthday, boys. When we come out, they're always so... Why are my parents dragging us out?
I know, right? They'd rather
lovely, handsome boys. Happy birthday, guys. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
They just love to stay at home and, probably just be on their tablets.
Devices.
Yeah. Not leaving them at home.
At that age, anyway, that's how they are. Happy birthday, boys. Any other birthdays we don't know about? I'd like to pause for a minute, and I'd like to say a very, very, very special thank you to all of you. Thank you. I know I started the show with thanks. I would like to end the show with thank you. You guys are the reason why we do this. Thank you so much for your support, your encouragement, your shout out, your compliments. Sometimes when I'm reading the compliment and I'm like, Olive this, Olive close, Olive that, Val this, Val that. It's so encouraging. Please Don't stop. Don't change.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Ay. Oh, thank you. You know, see how crazy it is? Thank you. Thank you to those who listen behind the privacy glass. Come out. We're calling you all out. Join the conversation. Yes, thank you to Auntie Caroline. She joined the live chat. She's a weird one. She joins the chat on Tuesdays, but on Saturdays she doesn't. So she joined last week. Thank you, Auntie. Stay there. Don't go back in behind the screen. Stay there, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for those of you who meet us wherever we are and you give us feedback on how the show encourages you. Thank you for those who listen on demand. Yes, it's there. So if you miss it on Saturday, don't say, I missed it. Go back to the link and listen to it on demand. I'd like to say thank you to all my aunties. Thank you for your prayers, your encouragement. Thank you to our families. Thank you to my sisters who keep my wardrobe, like I said last week, topped up. Thank you so much. They're thinking, that could be good for the show. That'd be good for the show. Thank you all so much to all of you. The list is endless. Thank you. Last but by no means the least, our kids. Thank you to Alistair, who, of course, always I remind us this was originally his show. Thank you.
Yes, it was originally his show.
Thank you for just allowing us to do this as well, because sometimes our schedules clash with his schedule as well. But he gives us grace to be able to just maneuver and work around what we need to do as a family. Same with Christine. Thank you so much. Sometimes she needs to reach us, but we're occupied with one thing or the other. Thank you so much, children.
Studio.
We love you both, and we pray that the good Lord will also continue to, at your point and your different careers and spheres, that the Lord will give you favor and establish you in a big way. By no means closing this out is my darling DJ Val, the one who people go, what's up with you and that guy? What's the relationship? People still ask, what's the connection? What's up with you and Olive? What's up? Yes. We happen to live together. We happen to be married. We happen to be partners in crime. We happen to be partners in show. And thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the hard work you put into this. Sometimes, honestly, on days when we schedule it is editing wee hours into the night, and we all have day jobs, but this to us is ministry. And we hope that with every episode we haven't underserved you. We hope that with every episode you're able to perceive and just draw from the passion that doing this gives us. And because you are the sort of audience that you are, we give it sacrificially. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I mean, there are days when he's here waiting for me. I'm there trying to work out what outfit to wear, or I'm coming late or something.
No.
Or I'll say to him, or sometimes even when we're trying to go to location.
It's interesting. When we go to location, everything is fine. Everything is chop. Yeah, there's no delay there. Are you ready? Oh, come on then, let's go. We'll make sure we get there. Oh, I thought you need. I said, okay, that's all right. But I guess that's the benefit. You're at home, and that's the comfort of having a home studio. So you can't necessarily be in a rush. It's not
real. It's scheduling. Anyhow, thank you.
Okay.
DJ Don Valentino. Thank you so much. I know that the listeners really appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. Thank you. And thank you for making it fun to do this with you, because everybody knows he's the fun factor of the show. Someone said, I'm the serious one. There's Auntie Olive goes, well, on the news next. Thank you.
There's me thinking of the next song I can interject into the show.
And he really, when he interjects with the song, I can't go along with the song, because someone asks, why do you always pause? I go, because if I go along with the song, it derails me, because most times I know the song. So I have to pause.
Good songs.
Yes. But if I go along with it, we'll derail it. And there's studio time. The clock is ticking. Anyhow,
good songs.
thank you guys.
Yes,
Thank
you very much indeed. We are very excited and look forward to season 9 as well. Season 9, I think, is going to be a monumental time. So I'm going to ask you all to make sure that you do join us on this continuous journey. And, you know, it's only a couple of weeks or so. It's not long enough really for you to go and pick something up.
It's only 6 weeks off.
But in order for us to reset, recharge and get ready to launch forward, you know, we in all fairness, probably still be working, but it's just working in a different way. But thank you. Really appreciate all that you guys do on the other side of the fence, as they say. But yeah, thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you too, darling, for being the effervescent star of the show. As I say, I'm the producer.
You're the effervescent one, not me.
I am the producer and you are the talent. So there you go.
You're too kind.
There you go. You're Fraser, I'm Rose.
We will be back. May the good Lord bless you. I was going to say we're listening, as Fraser says. But
see,
no.
there you go. That's the Fraser Crane.
I'm listening, he says. May the good Lord bless you.
May
He keep you. We're so grateful that we've been on this journey with you all. I feel like we're growing together, and I hope you feel that way too. May He bless you. May He preserve and watch over all that concerns you.
Yes,
in your
indeed.
going out and in your coming in, may He give your angels charge over you, and that you will have favor in all your endeavors. Remember, do not render evil for evil, but instead be the light, be the salt to the earth that He intends for you to be. May He who is able to watch over you, we commend you into His hands in this how many weeks, and we look forward to see you on the other side of the comment section. I'm looking forward to watching the guests with you. Thank you so much. We love you. I'm going to miss you. I hope you're going to miss us. Take care. Love you.
What's on your mind?
Let's talk it out with Olive and Val. There's never a doubt. Morning vibes that feels so fine. Tune in now. It's breakfast time. I got it.
See, it's infectious.
I got it.
Bye, folks.
What's on your mind? Let's talk it out. With Olive and Val, there's never a doubt. Morning vibes that feel so fine. Tune in now, it's breakfast time.